It's beer o'clock on Real Ale Craft Beer. I asked the question on the thumbnail, what is a Finland Sahti? Finlandia Sahti. Big plastic bottle cap, 8% ABV. Look at that sediment in the bottom. Let me get it to focus. Look at that sediment there in the bottom of the bottle there. Wow. That's a big old chunky monkey. Look at that. Right, so it is a Finnish farmhouse style ale. There's a best before date here. We're recording this video on the 28th of September 2021, and there's a best before date here of the 19th of the 10th 2021. There you go. I want to say a massive thank you to Budweiser in Finland for sending us this Sahti. So I did the Google, I stuck it into Google, and yeah, it seems to be like a farmhouse ale from Finland. Let's go with this, let's go. Let's get it all in. 8% ABV, this is going to be a lot of fun. This is going to be a lot of fun reviewing this one. You can hear it hissing and fizzing in the camera, through the microphone even. Slow moving carbonation. A lot of that sediment is left in the bottom of the bottle. I'd like to think if I had a larger glass I'd be able to whirl that round and get it all into the glass. I like to get the sediment in. The reason why I like to get the sediment in is because I just think it adds a little bit more flavour. It adds a little bit more depth to the beer. Gravity obviously pulls things down. So there might be some terrific flavours left in the bottom of that bottle that we haven't got to yet. So we're gonna get through this 8% beer, and we're gonna pour the sediment in a while. But yeah, first of all, it's a hazy amber coloured farmhouse style ale. Oh, it smells like a barley wine. Oh. No, hang on. It smells like a Weiss beer. Spicy, peppery Weiss. Oh my goodness me. Wow. Banana, clove, peppery, spiciness. This smells just amazing. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Ooh. Well, that's different. Ooh. The aroma is of Weiss beer. The taste is of farmhouse ale. It's definitely got that kind of funkiness coming through that. Wow, and it's really peppery and spicy on the back end. I like that. I really like that. I mean, I'm looking out the window that way. I'm looking out the window that way. And it's just raining. It's drab. It's raining. It's wet. It's 10 o'clock in the morning. Normally go out for my daily walk, but I'm not going to want to go out and get wet today. So we'll have to do other things than walking in the rain. It's very drinkable. It comes across first of all as green banana. Really ripe or unripened green banana. with a pepperiness and a spiciness that kind of just burns through. It's quite bitter on the back end. It's got a nice alcohol one. You can feel that 8% ABV burning its way there in your throat. But at the same time, at the beginning of the taste, it has this kind of sourness. It has this farmhouse, funky kind of Seizon, Lambic type taste. So I think what the lovely people in Finland have done here with this style of beer is they've gone, right, Belgium are doing this with their Lambics and their Saisons, and Germany are doing this with their Weizens. And they've gone, why don't we do this? And it's like they've gone down the middle of the two styles. So it's slightly farmhousey and it's slightly kind of German Weissbier-like. And it's wonderful. It's wonderful. It really is. I reckon this is brewed for the winter months. I reckon this Sahti style is brewed for right now, autumn, winter, spring. And then they stop brewing it over the summer months. And then they bring it back every autumn. I got a really kind of good inkling that this style is for the winter months, the autumn months, the spring months, when it's chilly, when you've lit your log fire. Amazingly, my first taste was, oh, it's barley wine. That was my first thought on the style. Because everything's in the wonderful language of Finland. And this is a traditional Sahti. So all I had was my phone. I googled it on my phone and it came up with Sahti. Finnish Sahti is a sour farmhouse ale. That's what came up. Right, I've just washed around all that yeast, all that loveliness. Let's dump it in the glass. Watch how the beer transforms itself. Still a touch there, but look at the difference. Look at the way the beer's a little bit more carbonated now, a little bit more banana and clove-like. Oh, even more ripe banana. Even more ripe banana. If it carries on raining, blow my neck, I'm in for it today. If it carries on raining, I'm going to carry on drinking, I think. Blow my neck. Wow. There we go, we're all in. We are all in. All that sediment has made its way into the glass. It's really ripe. Really kind of ripe banana. Whoa. That was my first, I think I've had a couple of craft Sahtis before now. I think this is my first traditional Sahti. And I blooming love it. Blooming love that. I'm so glad Buddy Weiser, he must have thought to himself, he needs to try this. So he bunged a bottle in the box. And I'm glad he has, because that is a real eye-opener of a style. That is Belgian Seizon and German Weissbier clashing in the middle. I like it. I really like that. I like that enough to give it a 9 out of 10. It's a 9 out of 10 from Real Ale Craft Beer. Please put your comments in the comments box. Subscribe to our daily beer and food reviews. Give us a big fat thumbs up. Boom. Cheers.